Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful. How's it? I'm Nadia Neophytou. This is the rundown where I like to give you culture, entertainment on the run, sometimes an interview or two as well. This week I decided to do something different because I just did something different, something I'd never ever done in my life or thought I could do. I ran a 50k, not just a 50k, it was a trail 50k. Make that a mountain 50k. So I thought I would share with you what helped me, what got me through 50k's, which is 31 miles. That's what this is going to be. I'm going to literally give you the rundown of the Killington 50k. So let's go. By the way, you'll have to excuse my Garmin. It's not my usual one. The usual one is in for repairs. It's pretty hard to get back into a run after 50k's. I kind of wish I had a button that said, please excuse the way I'm walking, or standing up and sitting down, because I just ran a 50k. Okay, so, and I also don't want to be that person, but I totally am that person who keeps talking about it because it's a big deal. Alright, let's keep going. So Killington is known for its skiing. So the slopes are like this. They're incredible if you want to ski down them. They're also incredible if you want to run up them. There was a lot of this. We literally ran at ridiculous angles. If you could have captured the looks on our faces when that start gun went off and we went off guns a-blazing, only to pull back because we realized we could not keep that effort up. Oh my gosh. So, trail run, no joke. It's so steep. I'm doing more climbing than anything else, but the view is amazing. Gorgeous. I feel like I am a shell of my former self. I did my marathon in 7 hours and 17 minutes. My ultra marathon in 7 hours and 17 minutes, which is the longest I've ever run in my life. And it's funny because I did it in the year that I ran the fastest I've ever run in my life by doing Boston. So quite two completely different experiences. First tip, I stayed with friends that at the beginning of the run we could make pain-faced selfies with each other and share our anguish at this ridiculous sight that greeted us every single time we went up another hill, which was basically the entire beginning course. The course climbed to about 10,000 feet of elevation. Ridiculous, like I said. So it really helped to just stay with friends in the beginning. I used it to temper me and keep my pace at a relatively relaxed feel. And then, once I found my groove, I was out. When I say out, maybe 18-minute mile pace. Mile 22.33. Still got about just under 9, well, just over 9 to go. It's still pretty. Been trying to run as much as possible, but mostly climbing. Tip 2, I got used to the fact that I would be running slowly. You know, you train so hard to run these fast miles and fast paces, but then you have to get comfortable with going slow. Taking it slow where you can. Oh my gosh, how beautiful is this? I'm eating something because it's been a while on these trails. 3, I played to my strength. I'm not good at downhills. They scare me, but I found that I was pretty good at the uphill part. So I would tackle those hills with kind of a rhythm and a gusto that saw me make up a lot of good time and get into a really, really great rhythm. For nutrition was something I was really worried about going into this race because I'd never done a trail race before, never knew what exactly I would need. I had a packet of crisps, potato chips in my bag, in my backpack, but I never needed them. I found that at the aid stations, which I didn't stop at for too long, so I didn't give my legs enough time to seize up, which I think was a good thing. At the aid stations, I would grab some shot blocks, some of the sports science gels, and little pieces of chia bars, which were really, really great. And then conservative sips of Powerade. That worked for me pretty well. As did Lincoln, my Patagonia backpack, which ensured that I never went thirsty, so that was good too. The aid stations were great because that's where I also got a boost from people who were volunteering there and manning the aid stations. Because it's not like a traditional marathon, so you don't get cheers along the way. So when they do come, oh, it's such a great boost. It really boosted me.
Good job, Nadia! Good job! Woo-hoo-hoo! No, they all went back. They were sitting here for like 4 hours.
Another thing that helped me, I love running with music. I really, really do. But I wanted to save my battery, so I didn't run with music. But I had one power song just to give me a little bit of a boost. At the moment, I'm loving Jason from The Midnight, and I dare you and your legs not to pick up pace when you hear that track. Rather than listen to music, I had some random song insert itself into my brain and then spent many, many miles or kilometers trying to figure out why. Ashes, You Make Me Wanna got stuck in my head. I got to meet up with other people on the course, make new friends, meet up with other friends who were running, and the way this course was designed, the people who were running the half marathon, the marathon as well, and the relay, you'd bob and weave through them, so you'd meet up with them. Something else that helped me, say tip number 6, I guess, is I never lost my sense of wonder, my sense of awe. It was hard. It was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. But somehow I kept smiling through the whole thing. I enjoyed the beauty. I enjoyed every moment of accomplishment. And I guess I was also a little delirious because it was ridiculous. Those angles that they expected us to run, we did not run those. I basically shuffled, crawled, climbed, scratched, dodged, pushed, pulled, groaned and moaned, ugghed and awed my way through that whole thing. So I think I need to add those things to the training plan for next time. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful, seriously. Hey guys, they made us climb up this steep hill just to finish. I mean, I'm finished. The finish line, we passed it. Now to back down. Done, almost done. It was an incredible experience, very, very, very memorable. Won't be forgetting it anytime soon. And so, big thanks to Resident Runners for inviting me to come join them, and Under Armour Mountain Running and Under Armour Running. Like I said, won't be forgetting that anytime soon. If you did enjoy this rundown, please give it the thumbs up. Like and subscribe to my channel or like the Facebook page. If you have any suggestions for interviews that you'd like to see, don't hesitate to drop me a line. You can find all my details below. Bye, ciao. That was so hard. They made you do like 3 false ends. You thought it was gonna end. Ah! Amy, I need so many drinks. Woo! I'm so happy.